Hey everybody, welcome back. Kenny with the Healing Homestead. It's been a weird week this week. Actually, we're having COVID run through our house this week. I and the youngest of our son, Caden, started running a fever a few days ago. I started running a fever. Anyways, tested on Sunday. So that I could know if I was going to work on Monday, and came back positive. So, and luckily, our daughter Megan, she was getting ready to go out of town, out of the country actually, to Thailand, and she made it out before the sickness got to her. So, we're all either getting through, dealing with COVID. It's not fun, but I'm off of work this whole week, and so I've been trying to do a little bit. I'll have spurts of energy. I'll wake up and I'll feel okay, and then a couple hours later I got to take a nap, and it's one of the weirdest colds I've ever had, or sicknesses, virus, whatever you want to call it. It's not fun. I'm thankful that we haven't had any issues with respiratory stuff. But I did get in here and put a couple hours of work in the other day. I'll show you. This is the kids' bedroom back here. I finished laying all the decking in there. Got a little bit of a mess to clean up from wall insulation, but that's keeping it definitely more tidy in here. The only thing I got left in this room to do is a little bit right here by the door. Which once we tear into that hallway flooring, I'll just patch that in. And then the kids' bathroom over here, got that all decked and ready. So my wife's been going through, and Delana's been hitting all the wall insulation that she can, and it's definitely helping out. We've been blessed with some warmer weather again, and so the freezing that was keeping us from doing laundry, we've gotten past that, and we're back in business there. But today I put the second keypad lock on. So I got one here on the front door. Pretty cool. We just got different codes that we put in. So I put that one on, I think the day before yesterday, and then today back here in the laundry room, or back mud room entryway, I got this second one on. So we're all official on the doors now. We can actually lock the doors, and not that we really need to out here. We're so far out in the country and on a dead-end gravel road that I really highly doubt we're going to have anybody nosing around out here. But this helps when we're gone, or when we're doing something. If we need to have someone stop by and get access into the house, we don't have to worry about making a bunch of separate keys. We can actually make a code for those individuals. So yeah, I mean, as I'm walking through it, I think we're getting to a point to where I'm gonna have to start clearing out this floor here. And Addie's in here playing. You wanna say hi, Addie?
Hi, I'm doing my work.
She's doing her work too while I'm out here doing mine. But we're gonna have to clear up this floor in here, and all this floor in this living room area is gonna have to go. So that pile of plywood's gonna have to go. But all this is the old flooring that's gonna go. And I think what I'm gonna work on today, if I have enough energy, there's a little bit of, this is gonna be the kitchen wall, where there's gonna be a sink and some cabinets and stuff over here. I'm gonna try to finish tearing that flooring up, see if we can get some insulation down, and then maybe I can lay decking here, because I think for our household right now, it'd be pretty cool if we could actually get like a dishwasher and some cabinets and stuff installed in here. So then if we do get a big pile of dishes going in the camper, it's not so hard to navigate the amount of water we use and the dishes that need to get done, but we could just maybe load up a 5-gallon bucket of dishes and bring them over here, throw them in the dishwasher and do them like that. We've been doing a lot of paper plates and stuff like that, and we really don't want a whole lot of waste. But we're, like I said, we're working with what we can now and just doing what we can as frugally as possible, but also working with what works with our lifestyle right now. And so paper plates is where we're at, and we got some washable dishes in the camper that we have too, but when we have a family of 7, everybody eating and making a mess, it can get to be a lot. So, and then cooking meals and all that stuff, when we're actually making our own food, can make a mess. So, but I wanted to touch base and let you guys know what's going on here. It's been slow. Honestly, the last few days I've been mostly in bed. Caden, our youngest, he's about 18 months old. He's had it the worst. He ran a fever for probably like 4 or 5 days now. I think today was the first day that he hasn't actually woke up running a fever. But other than that, like I said, we're blessed. Fevers and sniffles and stuff like that we'll get through. We just don't want anybody to end up in the hospital or have anything else happen. So I'm gonna see what I can get done, and I'll try to tune you back in if and when I get anything done. Okay, so basically what I've been doing with the flooring is the floor joists run like this. I've been taking the circular saw and cutting in between the floor joists and then cutting along the perimeters of the wall, so that what I'm hoping I can do is when I get a slice like this section on top of the joist, what I do is I'll step on it, and you hear those staples popping. So then we just take one of our breaker bars and try to get up underneath it. Once you can get those staples to let go, this piece usually will pop up or break. But of course, working with this modular home flooring, you get this a lot more than, hey, it'll pop up in one clean piece. So, and another thing we're trying to be careful of is we've put the vapor barrier underneath this, which is holding this stuff up, so we're not trying to put a bunch of force or debris down on top of that vapor barrier and break loose what we've just put back together. So if you can see, about every 3 to 4 inches or so, there's these 3-inch staples that are in here. And then they also put glue on the joist. So some of these are really a booger to get up. And I will show you guys more when I do this living room on exactly how I was doing it, if it helps at all. But this is just, it's nasty stuff. And once we started tearing it up, you can't really just do a little bit and stop. I mean, I guess you could, but then the floor might be uneven. So I'm going to do this and then catch you back up. Addie, you helping me clean? Yeah. Sweeping up some of that debris from our cutting. She's got a nice little stack of wood back behind her. Looks like a Jenga tower. All right, so I've worked for a couple hours and I'm pretty much done. Not really got a whole lot of energy left in me. I'm gonna go check and see what we got for lunch. But so what I ended up doing today was I cleaned up the edges of this room here, which is gonna be our kitchen wall. There's gonna be a kitchen sink there. There's the main water lines, and then over there eventually it'll go around that corner, and that wall there that you're looking at is gonna be where we're gonna have our stove and stuff. But just cleaned it all up, put some bracings in there like I've been doing to attach the flooring to. We'll drop some insulation in here, make sure that that's all sealed up, and then start laying some decking in there. So for now, from the Healing Homestead, bye.